Nicole here with Obscure Reptiles and Caging, and today we're showing you 2 clutches of ball pythons that just hatched out. So let's get started. Hey guys, so we have another 2 clutches that are ready to go. Looks like they're all hatched out, if not most of them are. Same as always, if you guys haven't seen before, what I like to do is I do a blue bin and a pink bin. That way I can tell the genders. We're going to get started here. I actually remembered my lids for one of the first times ever. But the first clutch we're going to do, I think there might actually be a few that have not fully hatched, but most of them have. And they are some gross looking little babies. Sometimes when they come out, their umbilical is all like rotten kind of looking. This is our Purple Passion, a Purple Passion clutch. And for you guys who know your genetics, when it comes to this pairing, you're going to get Purple Passions, Blue-Eyed Lucies, and Super Phantoms. So we're going to get everybody in water. The reason why we throw them in a little bit of water is they are able to get off all this substrate that's in this bin. For example, this one's perlite. So we do have quite a few babies who have not yet come out, so we're not going to mess with them. We're just going to take out the empty eggs, which is right here. We'll throw those out in a minute. And you never want to make the babies come out. I'm sure that those ones are all ready to come out, but we're not going to force them out of their eggs. So we've got 5 still in the egg. And it looks like we've got a Blue-Eyed Lucy, 2 Purple Passions, and 2 Super Phantoms. So those ones we're going to put back in the incubator, give them another day, and we will see all the ones that are in the water. So we're going to pull them all out individually for you guys. We're going to check the genders. Some of these babies are already spoken for. For example, if we have a female Purple Passion and a female Blue-Eyed Lucy, those ones are already spoken for, but everything else should still be available from this clutch. So we'll start out with, I'm going to wipe off a little bit of the slime. Give me 1 minute. So sometimes babies will come out and they've got a little bit of this going on. So as you can see, the baby's nice and swollen. It actually absorbed all of the yolk, everything from inside of the egg, but that little bit right there is just the umbilical where it actually connects the baby to the egg. Doesn't hurt that baby, but when we're done, we're actually going to put this one back in the incubator where it's extra humid and let it fall off. It'll fall off within the next few hours, but this is a little Blue-Eyed Lucy, and this is a little female Blue-Eyed Lucy. So this one is probably spoken for. But this is from a Purple Passion or Purple Passion, which means that this is a Super Mojave Blue-Eyed Lucy. So you guys have seen my videos. The first few batches of babies, we were very, very male heavy. And the last few we've just been doing has been very, very female heavy. So we've actually got another female. So another female Blue-Eyed Lucy. So one of these should still be available. For the one of these that are already spoken for, the way we do it is we do a wait list. The way the wait list works is you give us a deposit. You get first choice of whatever animal it is or whatever number. If you're the third person to put a deposit on a Blue-Eyed Lucy female, you get third choice or fourth choice, whatever your choice number is. And the way we do it is once they are actually ready to go, that's when the remaining balance is due. But we have a whole video on it if you guys are interested. It's called our wait list video. This right here is a Super Phantom. So personally, I think Super Phantoms look better than Purple Passions. So this right here, we can get some of the rest of the gunk off, is a Purple Passion next to a Super Phantom. I think these guys look way more purple. Obviously these guys are fresh out of the egg, so they are going to look a bit different once they actually shed out. And a lot of them have these nice little hearts or question marks down their sides. They're very cute little things. So actually this one had that same umbilical, but is about to fall off. We're just going to leave it. It'll naturally fall off here very shortly, but that's how the other one's going to look in a few hours. Another female. So this female Super Phantom will be available. these are some of my favorite. I think super fandoms are super, super awesome. They're same as Mystic Potions, if you've seen that before. It's just different genetics to get the same thing. Just like a Blue-Eyed Lucy can be from different combinations. This right here, here's a pretty little Purple Passion. We're going to wait till all of these are out and let the people who have put deposits down choose, but whatever ones they don't choose will be available. A lot of Purple Passions end up getting yellow down their sides. Another girl. We're killing it with the odds this season. Or at least the second half of our season. The first few you guys all saw hatch out, we had very bad odds. But we're doing pretty good now and catching up, making up for it. Another Purple Passion. So this one, you can see where the umbilical, that tiny little mark there, is where it was and fell off. This is what babies normally look like when they come out of the egg, but sometimes they do still have a little remnants. Another female. So at least one of these Purple Passions will be available. Alright, we got one more. And the other ones we're going to put back in the incubator. And then we have one more clutch. I think I might end up having to get another girl bin again. And we're going to do update videos of all the other babies that we have done. Because we have all those albino pieds, stuff like that, who we're waiting on them to shed. This one's got a bunch of gunk on its head. This one's got beautiful, beautiful patterns. Super cute, little super phantom. And yeah, a lot of these have they almost look like question marks to me down their sides. It's something all of my super phantoms always have, where some of them look like little hearts. They've got crazy, crazy nice patterns. The one that I ended up keeping from 2 seasons ago, Mystique, she's got a ton of question marks down her side. Alright, so we have our first little boy. So no one is on the list for a male from this clutch. So this cutie is going to be available. Alright, so give me 1 second to switch things around and we'll get ready for the next clutch. They're very chunky also. So like this one, you saw I just kind of pulled out of the egg. It's because only its head was sticking in. It's completely got the umbilical cord out, but sometimes they like to try to go back in the egg. So this little guy was getting comfort, and I only pulled his head out. Guy or girl, but based on the pairing, I'm going to actually say girl. So we'll let them all soak for a second. Get rid of all this. Some people say you can reuse the perlite and vermiculite, but I generally do not. So this one actually ended up being from a banana enchi clown male to a female clown. So we got super lucky. We only have one normal clown and everything else is combos. And some of these guys just look spectacular. So the female was actually a blade clown. But these babies ended up, this one's probably my favorite with the crazy, crazy orange head. So this is a clown banana. Because its dad was the banana. It's going to be a male maker, but he is just gorgeous. A gorgeous soup. I've never had such a bright orange head. And he's got actually a really nice pattern down his spine. He would be a possible blade, but I'm just really not sure. Some of these others definitely look like blades, but he would be a possible blade. Super, super cute little guy. And because Dad was not a female maker, yep, he should be a male. Anything in this clutch that's banana should be a male. Can't get over how bright orange his little head is. This one's very similar to that first one, but this one also has enchi in it, so it's got this wonderful orange. These are just lovely looking banana enchi clowns. Was really hoping one of them would end up being female, even though it's very, very unlikely with the male being a male maker. The dad of these, and this is a male, will be available. Stinking cute. Now the next 3 should actually be female. Excuse me. Thank you. So this right here is just a normal clown. This is just the average run-of-the-mill clown. So, should be, all 3 of these should be female. And it is. Female clown. Now, it's going to be kind of hard because of how wiggly these ones are, but I'm going to say they actually both very much look like blades. But this one right here, as you can see from that stripe, they're both Enchi clowns, and I'm going to go with this right here is a blade Enchi clown, and this is the normal. So that's what blade does. It gives you that nice stripe down the middle like that. So out of this whole clutch, I'm going to go confidently blade, and everything else is just a possible blade. So we'll just double check these real quick. So actually, this one's a little boy. The non-blade is a boy, which actually is not supposed to really, or normally doesn't happen, but it does. So we actually have another male. This is a Enchi clown male. Was hoping it'd be the other way around and we would get more females than males, but that's okay. Still not mad. Still a beautiful, beautiful snake. And the last one, who's my favorite, other than that really, really orange banana boy, blade Enchi clown. And since that last one proved me wrong, because I was actually just about to pop him right into the girl bin, yep, this one is a female. So this one I will be keeping, or finding something good to do with it. But everything else will be available from this clutch, and everything else I showed you from the last few clutches. Alright guys, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to everyone who is subscribed to my channel. If you aren't already, please do. It helps me out so much. I'm trying very hard to make, you know, a good YouTube channel. I'm trying to produce some really amazing animals for people. I try to do really good pricing. And if you ever see a snake on here that you really like and then you message me, I will make sure to give you a discount because you're watching our videos. But that's it for this one, guys. Make sure you comment, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next video.